Every great decision creates ripples. Like a huge boulder dropped into a lake, the ripples merge and rebound in the banks in zebra ways. For every decision, the larger the waves, the more uncertain the consequences. Turning into Gollum there. Yeah, that was my rubbish attempt of the Seventh Doctor. So, hello, I am Adam Time Lord Fishwick, and this is All Things Doctor Who. So I'm doing a video for Aaron. So in today's video, I'm going to show all my favourite Seventh Doctor stories. Enjoy. So I'm going to start off to the worst to the best. So if I can find it, there it is. So my least favourite, if you've been on my channel long enough, you'll know which is my least favourite Doctor Who story, and that is Time and Arani. Now, Time and Arani is the most shittest story ever to be made. I hate it so much for a passion. I hate every minute of it. The only bit I like is Sylvester's acting. I just feel sorry for him. I honestly, he's had the most worst enter yet in Doctor Who. Colin Baker got sacked for this. It is ridiculous. It was Colin Baker. It was Sylvester McCoy in a wig, and in Colin Baker's wig, and I'm just like. There is just no story to this. It is bollocks, shit. So I don't even know what the story's actually about. The music is terrible. The writing is terrible. Arani is terrible in it. She dresses up like Mel. Like, I'm just gonna give you spoilers. I don't care if you've seen it or not, though. It's not even worth watching. Don't watch this. The only time when you can probably watch this if you're doing a Sylvester McCoy marathon or classic Who or whatever. But don't watch this singly, because you'll just die. And this can die too. So anyways, on to from what I know, I think there's 12 stories, so we are on to number 11, I think. There is 12, I've counted. So on to number 11. This was my least favourite story before Time and Arani, before I watched the Time and Arani. And that is the Happiness Patrol. I just didn't really like this one that much. With the Candyman, I just couldn't take seriously. It was just it was just a bit silly. I heard that it was supposed to be based on some of it was actually supposed to be based on Margaret Thatcher. I don't know if that's completely true though, but that's what I heard, and I don't really understand why the TARDIS was pink. It's because, you know, everybody wanted to be happy and joyful. The only bit I like in this is when the Doctor is on the microphone and he's just laughing and being like a clown. That's how I like his Doctor. I also like the bit where the Seventh Doctor is just like. Come a bit more closer then. It's like, and someone's pointing a gun at the Doctor, and then he's just like trying to encourage him to end his life. I thought that was dark. This is when, in my point of view, this is when the Seventh Doctor became dark, because Sylvester is a dark and funny Doctor, so that's why I love his Doctor so much. He's so underrated. So yeah, not much of a. No, I haven't got angry much as Time and Arani though, but yeah, not Time and Arani, even though that can fuck off. Yeah, Happiness Patrol. Now, at number 10,
This is going to be a bit of a strange one to say because I've got nothing bad to say about it. It's just that I can't remember much about it. So, it's Ghostlight. I watched it once, but I don't remember much of it. This is just the reason why it's at number 10, because I just couldn't remember much of it. I definitely need to rewatch it again, but I think I enjoyed it. I'm not too sure. I should have watched it before I did this video, but no, I was too impatient. No, it's just this particular one that I just didn't remember that much. So I've got nothing bad to say about it, but tell me in the comments what you thought about Ghostlight, because I just can't remember if I enjoyed it or not, but, you know, I'll watch it again. At number 9, it is Silver Nemesis. It's an okay Cybermen story, but it's not the best. It's the only reason why I've put it at this low, because it's supposed to be the anniversary one, and it just didn't feel like it. I thought it was okay, it was alright, but it just didn't feel like an anniversary episode to me. But from what I saw, it was... I think it's enjoyable from what I remember of it. So, yeah, Silver Nemesis is alright. So, yeah, we're getting on to the good stuff now. So, yeah, Silver Nemesis is a good episode. It has you see the Queen in it. Well, it's just because the Queen's actually been in a few episodes, actually. She was in Voyage of the Damned, Silver Nemesis, and I think she was in something else as well. But I know that she's made... Well, I know it's not actually the Queen, though, but it's somebody, you know, somebody being her. So, yeah, Silver Nemesis is okay, but I don't think it should be the anniversary one. At number 8 is Paradise Towers. Yeah, I'm one of those few people who actually enjoy Paradise Towers. Yeah, I can see why people are not a massive fan of it though, but I have a soft spot for Paradise Towers. I think Richard Rios I think he's the caretaker in this, and he does a good performance in it, so that's the reason why I like it. And you're gonna hate me for this though, but I actually find the Kangs enjoyable, because I know some people might find the Kangs a bit annoying. You know, red Kangs are best. So yeah, it's okay. I think you should, guys, you know, if you don't like it, should rewatch it again, see if you can have more positive, if you can be a bit more positive about it. But I know I'm not forcing you or anything though, but it's a good one to watch. And that is my phone going off. So yeah, sorry about that. My friend just rang. My friend Andrew, you've seen him before on my channel. Yeah, if you watch my channel, because this is all things Doctor Who. Anyway, yeah, that was Paradise Towers at number 8. So it's a really good one. I like that one. So we have got Battlefield at number 7. So yeah, Battlefield is a really good one. It's a nice return for the Brigadier. It's just really good action, just a really good action story. It's a good united story, because you know the Dots and Brigadier, you know, back friends. I just like the meeting they have together, and I like the female Brigadier because she was in Only Fools and Horses in Heroes and Villains, so I mostly know her as Chancellor Murray from Only Fools and Horses. So yeah, Battlefield is a really good one. I like Battlefield. It definitely deserves at number 7. Number 6, Daleks and the Bannermen. A very underrated story, this. I really like this one. I know not many people are fond of it though. I just think it's a fun episode. It's a fun, good episode. I like it. I like the Doctor and Ray in it. I think them two were good together. I've read up that she was going to be the companion, but you know, we've got Ace or so, you know, either way they're both good. So yeah, it's just a nice fun episode. I really like this story. It's definitely worth watching. If you ask me to watch Delta the Bannermen, I'll be really happy to watch that. So yeah, Delta the Bannermen, a very underrated story. I've got a few of my friends to like this one, so definitely it's definitely worth watching if you haven't seen it. At number 5 it is Dragonfire. I love Dragonfire. It's a nice story to introduce a great companion, for me one of the greatest companions in the classic series, and that's Ace. I also love that we get Glitz back from Trial of the Time Lord series. I also like the ending from Mel, even though she wasn't the best companion ever though, but her ending was so good. I love it. I love Sylvester in it, because Sylvester actually, from what I've been heard of, Sylvester actually made up some of that himself. So it's really nice that Sylvester, you know, wants to do something that's his own. So that's what I love about that speech so much. It is just brilliant, and it's just such a nice ending for Mel, and it's just such a great entry for Ace. I just love Dragonfire by a passion. It's just pure brilliant. Definitely worth watching. The face melting scene at the end is a bit like Indiana Jones. So yeah, it's kind of like an Indiana Jones vibe, you know, from the face melting scene from Raiders of the Lost Ark. So yeah, it's just a nice reference to that. So yeah, Dragonfire is just brilliant. Love it. At number 3, is it 3? No. It's number 4. Yeah, number 4. Yeah, number 4. Sorry, guys, I've been mixed up. I've been gone since then. Survival. It's just, I love Survival. It's just a really nice 3-parter, and it's such a shame that the classic series had to end at this point. I've been told that it was filmed in different order, but I'm not sure if that's completely true. Survival is just a brilliant story. Apparently, Ace and one of the cheetah people were actually going to be referred to me as lesbians, which I find a bit odd, but you know, okay. But the end, I love the Doctor and the Master facing each other, and you know, if we fight like animals, we die like animals, which I just love. I just think that scene's just brilliant for the Doctor and the Master, and the ending is just brilliant as well. You know, with the Doctor saying, you know, there are worlds out there where the sky is burning, the seas are asleep, and the rivers dream. People made of smoke and cities made of songs. Some of them's in danger, some of them's in justice, and some of the tea's getting cold. Come on, Ace, we've got work to do. Oh, it's just that speech is just so nice to end the classic series. It honestly is. I just think that scene is just brilliant. I love it. That's why I love Survival so much. It's just such a shame that, you know, it had to end there, but it came back with the movie in 1996. So yeah, I love Survival. It's definitely worth watching. At number 3, it is The Curse of Fenric. I don't remember much of it though, because I've only seen it once though, but I definitely remember the ending. The ending was brilliant. I like how the Doctor just betrays, you know, like he thinks that he betrays. She thinks that the Doctor's betrayed her, but really he hasn't. That's just what makes such a great Doctor that Sylvester is. Because you know later on in this series he does get dark at this point. So yeah, Curse of Fenric is just brilliant, and you know, it just shows like how far the Doctor can go, and like what things he has to sacrifice for other people, and that it's just brilliant. It's just, you know, the Doctor being dark in this. this was gonna, from what I've been told, this was actually going to be the last story, but I don't know if that's actually true. But, you know, as I said, survival was the ending. But yeah, mixed up now. But yeah, Curse of Fenric is brilliant, worth watching. Ending is brilliant, pure brilliant. And I've been told that, you know, 2 disc, and then I think it's disc 2 that you get the full version instead of, you know, part 1, 2, 3 and 4. You just get the full version. You get that in the Enlightenment with the 5th Doctor. So yeah, it's a bit strange that they do that though, but it's interesting. So yeah, Curse of Fenric is just brilliant, masterpiece, love it. At number 2 is the greatest show in the galaxy, yeah, I actually don't mind clowns. I used to be scared of them as a kid, but I just think this is just the perfect story for Sylvester, because from what people, you know, that people describe the 7th Doctor, well, how I would describe the 7th Doctor is the sad clown. So I think this story is just perfect for the 7th Doctor, and I like the clowns. They're really creepy in it. Yeah, it's just really brilliant. Really, it's fun and creepy at the same time. So yeah, Greatest Show in the Galaxy is just brilliant. Love it. And the badass scene that the Doctor does when he just walks out of the circus. Finally, that is brilliant. So yeah, Greatest Show in the Galaxy at number 2. At number 1, I think it's obvious now. If you have every single Sylvester McCoy story, I think you know which is my number 1 favourite, which is the first classic that got me into Classic Who, which I have ever watched it, and that's Remembrance of the Daleks. Oh! And there's so many great references in this. It's just brilliant. The Daleks are brilliant. The Doctor is just flipping badass in it. Ace is badass. Who are you calling small? Banging with the baseball bat. The Daleks, the special weapons Dalek, which was more better use in that than the Magician's Apprentice and Witch's Familiar, because it was hardly used, but we don't want to talk about that. But yeah, the Daleks are brilliant. The storyline is just brilliant. Every single detail about it. This should have been the anniversary story, not Silver Nemesis, though. But yeah, if you're gonna start off with Sylvester McCoy, get Remembrance of the Daleks. It's just brilliant. I never get bored. I have seen this so many times, and I never ever get bored of it. It's just 100% classic. It's one of my top favourite classic stories of all time. So yeah, and you know it's just brilliant. Like the Doctor gets the Dalek to commit suicide. I mean, that's dark, and it's unbelievable. It's honestly just one of the greatest classics out there. So yeah, guys, that was my top 12 favourite 7th Doctor stories. So I hope you enjoyed it. I will be back next Saturday for another video, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and please give this video a like and subscribe to All Things Doctor Who. I am Adam Time Lord Fishhook, and I am signing out. Bye.